Hello everyone, today we are talking about website and newsletter, introducing marhaba from our book Left Off. So now let's listen, then answer some questions about this one.
Complete the missing information.
Hello to everyone, marhaba. My name is Rob Green. I'm interested in helping with marhaba. I'm 15 years old and I was born in Leeds. It's a city in the north of England. I live here too. There are 5 people in my family. I have a brother, Harry. He's 12 years old. And a sister, Kate. She's 9. My dad is a policeman and my mum is a nurse. I go to Park Road Boys' School. It has 700 students. My best subjects at school are English, maths and geography. In my free time, I like playing football and going skating. I enjoy using computers and the internet. And I look forward to reading marhaba because I like learning about young people in other countries.
So, after we heard this information about Rob Greens, I want you to answer the questions or fill in the blanks. Like for example here, where does he live? He lives in Leeds, excellent. Number 3, his brother Harry, how old is he? He is 12 years old, great. And his father's job is a policeman. Now, what is the name of his school? It's Park Road. And what is the size of it? It's like 700. Perfect. The best subjects for him are English, geography, and maths. He likes footballs and skating. He likes also using computers and the internet, learning about young people in other countries. So these are all the information about Rob Green, and this is how, if you want to make like a profile for yourself, this is how to make it a profile for yourself. Okay, now let's answer the question again about the profile. For example, number 1, what is the profile about? It's about Rob's personal information. How old is Rob's sister? She's 9 years old. What are Rob's best subjects? They are English, geography, and maths. Where was he born? He born in Leeds. And what does his father do? He's a policeman. So, like sometimes if you want to make a profile but you don't know how to start making a profile, just like add or write some questions like this one, then you can answer them according to your answers. You can make the profile that you want. Okay, it's an easy way. Now I want you to learn more about the jobs often finish with OR or ER, like when you spell it. For example, the doctor, do you see it's ending with OR? Interviewer, ER. So that means the person or the people who interview, we call them interviewer. Okay, driver, like for example, the verb is drive, like drive, but the person who drive, we call him driver. Editor, designer, writer. So do you see they are ending with ER or OR? So no difference. It's according to the spelling or how to spell the word, either with ER or OR. But the most important thing that the meaning of OR or ER at the end of it, it means like the person who do this thing. Now I want you to write a short paragraph about yourself. Like again, if you don't know how to write it, just ask yourself some questions and the answers you can make them as paragraphs. For example, my name is Ali Ahmed. This is the name. I am 20 years old and I was born in Jeddah. I live in Riyadh. There are 7 people in my family. I have 2 brothers and 2 sisters. My father is a doctor and my mother is a teacher. In my free time, I like playing computer games and etc. So this is how can you write a short paragraph about yourself. Now, when I ask you to use like plus the verb with ing, now we have the present simple and the present progressive. The present simple, you start with subject, then the verb, then the object. Okay? The present progressive, you start with the subject, for example, then like, then the verb with ing, then the object. Okay. Now, for example, I like writing, so this is a present progressive about sports. So I am going to send regular sports reports. Again, there is a present progressive. Sometimes the present progressive is talking about now or something in the future. He quite likes editing and he's going to check everyone's work. So again, he's going to check, or he quite likes editing. So these are present progressive. We really like doing puzzles, so we are going to think of lots of games and quizzes. So for today, we learned more about asking and answering some personal information, writing short paragraph, also jobs with ER or OR, and like plus the verb with ing. Thank you for listening.